this is Bobby with BC Designs, and I have a super cute card I'm going to share with you guys. Now, I have to tell you, this card it was made back in April when I was waiting to sign up as a demonstrator and I wanted to share stuff with you guys. So some of the items may not be available. I think the only thing is the linen thread, maybe those gems. And I didn't pull those out because I know that those are retired, so I won't be using any of those. But the DSP is, let me grab my paper pack. This is still available. It's the Bright and Beautiful 6x6 DSP, and I'm using the Bright Skies bundle. So it's this one. This was back when I was making those. I know I've shared a few more of these cards made with this bundle, and this was the last one left. I don't think I have any more where I used that bundle to make these cards. For the kite, I pulled in my Plain in the Rain, and then I got the little bows there. I used Daffodil Delight for the kite, and then for the sentiment, I used my Stylish Shape dies. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to set the card up here. I've got most everything done for you. So this was the Stylish Shape that we'll stamp our sentiment on, and then our clouds from the bundle, from the dies. And then you're going to need 4 pieces that you use the clouds. And I used each different one. Let me grab it back again so I can show you. So I used each one of these and just cut out 4. This one is the Azure Afternoon, just regular cardstock. And then these 3 came from that 6x6 paper pack. And then the 2 clouds I cut out with basic white. So my card base is Azure Afternoon, and it's 5.5 by 8.5, and you'll just score it at 4 1/4. So let's give that a good burnishing. And then our piece of Daffodil Delight is 4 by 5 1/4. We'll just put this piece down on here. So we'll just put that piece. Oops. I think maybe that piece was cut before I changed my cutting blade. Okay, and then we're going to move the rest of the stuff off of here because the next thing I have to do is we're going to make that background using the Azure Afternoon ink, and I don't want to get anything on, oops, on my other items. So let's just open this up, and then we'll just ink this up. And I'm going to start off so I don't have, and I'm beginning to wonder if this is the one I used. I couldn't remember. It was so long ago that I made it, but it's just so, this one's a little bit darker, so it may not have been. Or I might have just stamped off a little bit more and not put so much on it. But I'm just going to keep working that ink down, so that way it will lighten up. But I do think it is, now that I look at it, it does look like it is the color. I probably just took a lot more of the ink off my brush the first time I made it. But I like the different variations. I think it really makes it look like a cloud. Oops, there goes mine. Hold on a minute. I just got my little, I'm not sure if I don't have those on there, right? But my little mat, and my legs keep popping off. So I need to see if there was something I needed to do because I didn't do anything except for take it out of the box. So let's ink up the sentiment, and we'll just stamp it right in the center of the label like that. And then we'll go ahead and stamp the Daffodil Delight. And I've got a piece of scrap white that we'll stamp the sun on. We're just going to stamp it right there like that. And I think that's it for our stamping, guys. Let me move this out of the way. And then I want to grab a paper towel. Let's see. Hold on just a minute. I have one right behind me. I just got to find it. So I'm just going to wipe that off because I don't want to put anything on there and then get it a mess. There we go. Okay, so now let's see what we'll do next. Let's go ahead and we'll adhere our little clouds at the bottom. And so what I did was I just put my first one down because I wanted to make sure it went up as high as I wanted it to go. So I just kind of placed these kind of like this, and you'll kind of see how much you need to leave. And you can just guess about it too. I mean, it doesn't have to be exact. And then this one, and I'm probably going to move them down just a little bit as I put them on. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with this one, and you can move them down. I mean, if you come off too far at the bottom, you can just cut that off if you do that. So I'm just going to kind of look at that and put a strip on there. Put that one down. And then we'll put this one down. And I just kind of eyeballed it for the spacing on them. Or the width, I'm sorry. The width for how wide I cut them. Because you can layer them, like I just said, for however you want of each one of them to show. This one's going to be front and center, so we kind of want to get it straight and perfect as we can. I think I kind of got that off to the side. Let's readjust that. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to grab my clouds. I already die cut those out, and we're going to pop some dimensionals on the back. Sorry if my head just hit my phone. It kind of felt like it did. Okay, and then we'll put this one down if I can grab a hold of it. So these cards have been laying around, and I've been waiting and waiting because, you know, I got my new stuff when I ordered my starter kit. And so I've been playing with that. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to let these cards go to waste. I'm not going to just let them sit there. I need to make a video. So I have, and I'll tell you with each one, that have been just sitting around waiting, going, yoo-hoo, are you going to make a video with us or what? So I sure am. And then we'll get back to you. And some of the stuff of the videos that, the next card, actually the next 3 cards, so this is the oldest one, yeah. The next 3 cards that I share videos with you guys will have current product. So we'll just put this right in the center. And you could have put that down a little bit if you wanted more of that clouds to show, but it's okay. And then this is the linen thread that is currently no longer available. I think I have another one that's opened. I should have grabbed it, so this one could be like a giveaway. Okay, you guys, and I will tell you too, if you are watching my video right now, this video is going to be recorded and planned for while I'm on vacation, and I won't be able to do my weekly classes. So I have done an ordering special, and I'll have all the details on my blog. If you spend a certain amount, you're gonna earn product for free, and it will be retired product just like that right there, this linen thread. But it will be good stuff with a lot left. I'm not going to send you guys my scraps or anything that you would be disappointed in getting. And I'll have like the pricing thresholds, like, you know, for as much as you spend, the more you spend, the more you're going to get from me for free. And this is a win-win for you guys. I have 6x6 paper. I have brand new stamp sets. I have 12x12 paper. I have embellishments, that kind of thing. So make sure that you go check it out. And like I just said, the more you spend, the more you're going to earn. So, and the shipping is on me. I will ship it to you for free for shopping with me, since I can't offer my weekly online classes. So that's going to be 2 weeks worth, guys, because we're going to be gone for 2 weeks, and I won't be able to do my classes, so I had to come up with something exciting and to offer my customers that do shop with me. Okay, let's go ahead and stamp the, or I already stamped it, we'll have to die cut this out. So let me grab my die cutting machine, and then I need to grab the die. We'll just die cut that out. just kind of line it up. This sun die looks like it's a little bit harder to line up than what it really is. I just turn it until I get all the little diamond shapes lined up, and I kind of stamped that a little close to the top to be able to get that die to fit around there, but hopefully it'll be okay. Just pop this, oops, pop that out. Yeah, see, that was very close. That was a very close die cutting experience there. Okay, and let's grab this then. And we'll go ahead and I'm going to look and see. Yep, I popped this up. So we're going to pop that up with dimensionals if I can get the card to stand back up now. So just put this on there. Okay, my husband must be needing something because he just came down and opened the door, and then I received a text. So he will have to wait. I'm almost done. That one there. Pop these off. Pop that one off, and then you can use whatever embellishment you would like for in place of those little gems that are retired. Put that there, and then I'm going to put a dimensional on the back of the sun. Let's just cut this one in two. I thought that was two when I picked it up. So we'll just put one there, put one there. And then we're just going to put the sun just a little bit behind the clouds like that. And then let's grab the kite. And for the kite, we're going to put on, whoops, I keep dropping everything. Okay, so the kite, we're going to go like so. And I do want to use my liquid glue for this, but I don't know where it's at. It's usually over here, and I don't see it. Okay, I don't know where my liquid glue went. So we will use a mini glue dot. Okay, so let's just, sounds like he was probably going to tell me that he was going to start the mower, and he was probably going to ask if it would be okay or if you guys could hear it in the video. So if you hear it, it's probably what he's doing. And it's not bad. I mean, you can hear it, but it's not drowning me out, hopefully. I don't think it is, but and then we'll just put this. Oh, my liquid glue, you guys. I found it. It's right here in front of me. I don't know why it was setting up there. I must have moved it out of my way or something. Let's cut these a little bit smaller. We don't need that to be overkill on the kite. We'll put it down. And then we're just going to put it. And if your little end is longer than what you want, you can just cut it off. I kind of wanted mine hid. I didn't want it sticking out. I kind of thought that was annoying, so I just tucked mine behind there. And then I'm going to get my little bows. Make sure I have them turned right side down. So I put glue on the right side. And it's just going to be a little, and of course when you say a little dot, you always put way more than what you need. Oops. And now my hands will be sticky until I go wash them. Now let me grab tweezers. I think that would be easier to pick them up. Now I did change this to the Daffodil Delight, and the other one I used the Azure Afternoon for the bows. But for this one, I wanted to see what the Daffodil Delight would look like, so that's what we're using. Either one is cute. Okay, guys, that is it for today's card. I hope you like it. Sorry about the retired product, which it wasn't a lot that I used, but I think this card is super cute and cheery and brightful and fun, and I absolutely love this stamp set, this bundle, because it just has so many things, the clouds, the sun. You can make clouds with that. You can make water. That kind of looks like water to me. Okay, guys, thanks so much for stopping by. I will see you in the next video.